In this one, tweet at LoL Esports with the hashtag TSM win or hashtag KTR win. We will see who you guys think is going to come out as we start off day 2. KT Rolster versus Team.
Area's going down. Darius might just trying to shove it out, but they're going to go for it. He's getting a bit greedy.
Little bit of trouble here, maybe. No level 6. He's got no ultimate. Gets knocked up. He's in a lot of trouble, and that will be first blood going to Someday. And there's a lot of people down on the bottom side of the map. Is TSM actually going to go for it? That turret has a lot of health. Nagne moving down. Here comes a wave. They're trying to do the best they can.
Too early.
Comes with the knockup. Plusboy takes a lot of damage from the turret. Someday gets slow, gets taken down by Wild Turtle. The melee continues, so Emperor's down now, but a lot of pressure on this top lane tier 2. Look at this score.
4 guys heading in. TSM did it 3 minutes ago. KT says, we can do it too, and beautifully executed.
Safe dive, and we see so many tower dives in the early game in this meta here. And all of them so far, it's not even been that risky. There's always been a numbers advantage for the team diving. It's never been like a 3 either teams. On bottom side now was pushed in, then Darius gets a big wave. Before it was down to some that he got the wave and
Nagne, that was not a good decision. Bjergsen
he missed that
kill. He missed it from the ladder. There's a kill for Bjergsen in the 1v1 in mid.
Bjergsen.
TSM's got it all right now. Oh, we might see a fight here in this mid lane. Score gets caught with the chains, but they're not going to follow it up. Dragon is live.
Arrow's getting a lot of damage down.
That's right, Santorin has to flash away the flash. They get 2 with the E. There's a Brahma coming in with the knockup from Peekaboo. KT, this could be the fight they're looking for. Pushing situation where the other team is up 2 dragons like this.
I don't think in this game though they care. Because you just got 2 mid lane towers. You just want a team fight as well where you
All right,
gonna get a lot done.
Siege on the tier 2. Arrow can do a lot of damage to Lustboy if he wants to, and he may. There's a chilling smite score, comes outside. Lustboy taken down. There's another kill for Someday. Lustboy just simply
Dragon because they'll kill Baron instead. Lustboy didn't get the memo, went to the other side toward Dragon, and because of that pick, there is no threat, and a clean pickup for KT.
Yep.
Spin the one of the
problem comes in too. With that ultimate himself, Nagne coming up, Bjergsen trying to zone him out. We can see on the minimap. Here comes Peekaboo, teleport coming in for Dyrus. Peekaboo goes in for the knockup.
No Kog'Maw
coming in. Where is Kog'Maw? Someday needs to do the damage. Here he comes, arrow right there. Bjergsen very, very low. Kills coming in for Wild Turtle though, but a double comes in for Nagne and KT. They've got the fight as Wild Turtle caught by Someday. That's 3 kills now. A double kill for Arrow, that's 4. Might as well be an ace because they've got the Baron.
Very big mistake from Bjergsen in this fight here. He starts off by using his abilities on Peekaboo, who's parking his ulti anyway. So suddenly Nagne knows, oh, there's no threat of me being one-shot. I can move close and start dealing damage. Arrow obviously comes in fairly late on the side, and that can really be the go button for Team Solo Mid. There's really no other main engagement.
Oh, the stun hits him!
By Peekaboo.
Bjergsen's got to get away from this one, but now the dive in towards the turret. Few more hits will do it, and Arrow's still safe in the back line. But the W's down, he's got to buy some time. Bjergsen again can only find Peekaboo as his target.
Maybe KT said, you know what, we don't want to risk it. We're in a good position right now.
No flash for Someday. Score coming back in with the ult, but the burst comes down. What a pull! It stops the W, but the Dragon comes through. No steal for Score. Ults in for Lustboy, but it means Darius is by himself. He doesn't get the memo, takes so much damage. Oh, does not quite get until that respawns. It's kind of the only play left. KT Rolster up so much gold right now.
I feel like I've seen this before. Peekaboo comes into the flash, headbutt pulverized Dyrus right away, pops out almost to get away. Lustboy taken down. Another kill for Arrow. Dyrus just immediately had to flee along with Wild Turtle. TSM was not ready, and now Wild Turtle caught on his own. Another kill for Nagne. Disaster for TSM. That ward. Score maybe trying to come in from the flank here. Bjergsen catches him, but he's just not doing a ton of damage now. They catch Someday. They get Peekaboo. Oh, could be back. KT coming in though. Arrow manages to get the kill. Arrow, this Kog'Maw is untouched, and he is raining down chaos on TSM. There is a day, but that's not going to save this inhibitor. It's not going to save the turret either, in reverse order, I guess. KT still pushing ahead for that win. Bjergsen just desperate to make plays, and TSM needs him to, but they need more than Bjergsen.
Yeah, KT now full control. They have been for the last 10-15 minutes. Really just...
Wave control's been good for KT as well. TSM looking for an opportunity. Wild Turtle gets caught though. Pushed back. The pulverize actually did not knock him up, I guess.
Peekaboo doesn't like the patch notes right now. The slowed headbutt.
Dude, it was that was a close call. If they had caught Wild Turtle there, that would have been basically game.
They're just gonna stop the recalls because super minions are already in the base. They're gonna be a fight though.
And there's the dive on Insum that gets the Sterix shield pop, but here comes the rest of the fight. Peekaboo on the side, ult already popped. TSM cutting away, but that's okay for KT Rolster. The minions can win the game for them. And the big game for a score. In comes Nagne, and it's gonna be a bloodbath there. Here comes the Chaos Dug. Here comes everything. What can TSM do aside from run and cry and lick their wounds? Santorin gonna be the last one to go down as Dyrus is already somewhere else on the map.
I don't even know where
already
Dyrus is.
inside.
I know he's back to base. He's like, sorry guys, there's some minions in the base. I'm kind of worried about him. Good luck, bye.
They would have won the game though for KT, so Dyrus will, for now, delay. But come on, we're talking 10 seconds, and then KT's gonna push in. They won this game. They played it well. They got back. They got to late game, and they showed what they could do.
Death timers are too long. I mean, yeah, KT showing what they can do, and what they do is play a very, very solid mid and late game. Stayed safe early on, and second inhibitor goes down, and there goes the Nexus. KT will take down TSM Korea 3-0 and 8-2-1.
Big congratulations there to KT Rolster. They only gave up.
Then also avoid this Kalista lane that can be such a pain to play against, because it's very clear what Origin has been doing here. They want winning matchups on the side lanes. We talked about it earlier. Pekka sits and farm in the mid lane. He won't do anything else, and then you win the rest of the
Used for not a lot of kills.
Very smart move though from Nils. Notice how far back he was standing already, knowing, okay, mid-D, in case anything happens, I can pull you in, and then we can just flash out. And they're going for TBQ.
Hello, TBQ taking a lot of damage. Shivers dropping TBQ over the wall. Tries to get away with that bullet breaker. Pekka comes from the top. With the command attack, that's first blood for Xpeke, Acorn, and PYL on the run right now. If there to try to support.
One amazing, starting the dragon.
Oh, this is so fortunate. If just recall for Triforce, they didn't go now, they couldn't contest this. And they sneak through the Triforce of Imp, and they get it easily with Ren.
So good timing.
That was crucial.
Very well done by Origin there.
Playing all three lanes, as you see here. Nils up in top side, Pekka sitting in mid, and then Source on bottom lane. So you're farming 3 carries at
Oh, it was
once.
the trap. Imp going in onto Soaz. Now Soaz pools underneath it, pops that Hemo plate. Here comes PYL with the shield. Soaz on the run.
One more hit will do it.
Kill. He gets him. Imp with the kill. Xpeke coming in though, getting knocked up after using a shockwave. A little bit too early. Is Xpeke takes a lot of damage, and that's going to be a double kill now for Imp. The wild growth keeping him alive.
Right away, the back control. Soaz is pushing in the top side, and Origin choosing to contest this instead of getting the push in. Mithy up in the front lines. Dragon already picked up. There's the dive. Oh!
Acorn helps him take out the dragon. Mithy barely alive. They're gonna get amazing though. Another kill for him. Shockwave does nothing because there's no.
When the blood turns brown instead.
That does not taste good, I bet.
He's doing fine. The hard engage.
The Timbers on the Imp. Mithy getting low, but Imp as well. Imp in big trouble. Flashing over the wall. They get the kill on the Mithy. PYL goes down to support for support. How in the world is here?
But this turret is only one wave away from dying.
Now it's also only 15 seconds.
Oh, here comes Lulu.
Dragon comes up too. Yeah, Lulu coming
TP
down to
now.
help out. Soaz could be in trouble here. Acorn doing the damage. Soaz pops that pool, pops the emo play. He's still going to go down anyway. Wild growth though had to be used. That's almost
to get some kills, and now a dragon farm.
Yeah, Imp having no issues at all taking this dragon by himself, and that's dragon number 2 now. LGD takes the lead in that objective.
Yeah, this LGD is showing why they're such a good team. I talked about individual.
Let Source continue to solo farm against Acorn, slowly push down this tower. They might catch TBQ here.
They did catch TBQ. A lot of CC coming down. They force a flash.
Oh,
whoops, doesn't go over the wall. Wild growth used. I don't think it's going to be enough though. He's going to go down. Niels with a kill there. Teleport coming from Acorn. Teleport coming in for OG as well. Origin Soaz joining the mid lane brawl.
Tibbers is still here for Mithy, so Origin can now start the Baron and bait a team fight with Flash Tibbers onto him.
There we go. PYL comes in. There's the knock on Soaz.
And now here comes the rest of the fight. There's the hard dive. They've caught amazing. He's forced to repel up. Now Mithy in the back lines gets stunned, gets jumped on. He's going to take a little bit of safety from Xpeke. He's trying to run, and actually somehow not going down. The Flash 4 gets the kill. Shockwave hits only one, and Peke is a member of...
We have a lot of cooldown to teleport here. Only Pekka as he's ready. They're going for him. He's all alone down the bottom lane.
But he's going to dodge through the minions.
Wow,
he gets the shockwave dodge, but there's nothing else to do. overextended. Instant solo pushing so much.
I think he's going to try. Dragon started now by Origin.
LGD are setting up a Baron bait instead. They've actually got all the wards
It's
swept
way
away.
too late though. It's a very late Baron bait for LGD.
But there's no vision. Like, there's a...
Let it go. It's going to be a pincher maneuver. They're all grouped up. They got to be careful here. They're coming in. Imp is okay. Amazing takes a lot of damage. So as trying to get to the backline. He did get hit by Emo Plague. Expect is okay. Big old shockwave. For that shockwave does work. And the wild growth. It keeps him alive. Expect gets a solo kill. That's it.
That was the combo. They got onto him. They got the beautiful shockwave. Everything was used to protect him, but it wasn't enough. We highlighted how much damage Origin will have if they pull off the combo, and they did.
Oh, they caught Acorn.
Can they land?
They got the stun.
Comes in. Is it going to be Pekka's pentakill? Is it going to be? No, it's Niels. It is rookie split. Gets the aids and the inhibitors down, and Baron can be...
They came in the end. Pekka pulls her. This is a guy who's been criticized so much this
They're
season
coming in.
for being a Panther mid laner.
looking to cause some trouble.
TBQ, the shockwave buys time. The stun's there.
That's a PYL coming in later. Combi uses the wild growth. TBQ still alive for the moment anyway. And here comes him. The damage coming in. Imp gets a kill. Can they turn it around? Origin chasing him. He goes down. TBQ goes down as well. Origin takes the fight. Double kill for Niels. And that is nearly an ace. Only God being Acorn surviving.
3 for 2, and Godby's not even done being part of this one. Would you believe?
It helps. It does clear waves pretty well, too.
Acorn's coming.
Oh, he is trying to go in. Oh, he misses the up. They get out of it. Acorn has to retreat. Wild growth already used on the Imp. There's a knock-up onto Amazing. Shockwave coming in. Soaz gets in the back with a big Emo Plague. Meanwhile, LGD, they lose TBQ. And here comes Origin coming in again. Timber's drop. Imp's still alive, but it's not going to save the turret. They're going to lose an inhibitor for sure.
And Origin's going to keep on going. LG needs to buy home guards and heal back up, but there's already 2 inhibitors dead. But it's too desperate to try.
I think it's going to die so fast, not going to matter. PYL trying for a miracle steal, doesn't get it. Another try to keep himself alive. That's making them going right to Baron. But Soaz going after the base now.
But the Baron is up right now.
TP in.
This is the wrong choice. LGD are going to lose their base if they go for Baron.
They're going for it.
They're going for it.
Stop the recalls. Amazing's there. It's okay if he dies. Soaz can make up for his mistakes from last Worlds against LG. And they're going for the base.
It's coming back.
Can't get inhibitor. The Malphite's in, but the Nexus is still dying. Kills are already coming through for Origin anyway. And Soaz extinguishes the ghost of his past. He will slowly but surely get enough damage down. He has to. There's a Baron for LGD, but it's gonna be enough. No way. Soaz is away. You at home, let us know how it's gonna go. Tweet at Level Esports with the hashtag SKTWin or BKTWin. Let us know if you think the Bangkok Titans can upset the #1 Korean seed.
Run down there and tell him, man.
And interestingly, of course, with Blast for both these guys, their base health is actually quite low. Both do plenty damage early on, so like an all-in is possible to do the damage. You can see G4 trying to go flash.
Oh, there's a ghost. He popped it. He's going after G4. He's got no flash. He's got no light. First blood, 1v1. Olaf versus Aurelia.
I think he can make some moves on the top side of the map. Blue buff has not been taken yet. And Wolf also knows the jungler's not here. We go aggressive.
There's a knock-up onto Lloyd. Condemn pushes Moss back just a bit. Wants to avoid that shield. They're going to chase Exhaust onto Lloyd. Bang getting chased. There's a stun. Bang in a little bit of trouble here. Lloyd as well. They're going for it. The brawl's real. Bang low. So is Lloyd. Wolf going for the bloodthirsty kill here. Comes Bangy. There's Repel. Does he get the execute? He does. And Bang coming in. Moss in a little bit of trouble. And that's a Moss that's not going to grow on any side of any tree. It's gone.
Mechanical misplay. Too much damage for you to trade back in, but you have this like small window.
Jungler fight. And 007 getting a little bit of damage onto Bengi. There's a chilling smite. Bengi has to get away. A little bit of damage at the undertow. Meanwhile, Marin with the kill. It was so close. Bengi still on the run. Oh, there we go. Before Bengi's got the kill.
Bangkok Titans, but Baker is not going to be stopped. Level 6. G4 should have turned around and not let him pick up the undertow act. It's too late now. Faker can't lose this.
I don't think so.
Come on, attack the
G4. There we go. Wolf coming over. He wants a piece of the Fanny's Vulture. They're going to give it to him. G4 trying to get away. There's a kill for Faker. Uh-oh. Well, items. Perfect game is already ruined for SKT. Thanks, Bengi.
Yeah. I think EDG were further ahead at this point.
007. He's in trouble, man. G4 goes in on Faker to zone him out. Faker pops out Ragnarok, gonna slow him down with the undertow. 07 backing off already, and I think he's in trouble.
There's one! There's the two!
Little bloodthirsty action for Wolf there as he picks that one up. We're less than 10 minutes in. There's been 9 kills. I'm happy with this game.
10 kills.
There's going to be 2 more here. The last pulverized Lloyd just delivered the bang, and the Obi's coming through. They're going to try to take this fight around, but can Bangkok Titans really win this?
Two-side fight. They're going to go into there. Bengi takes out Lloyd. Moss on the run as well. Wolf could come over the wall, but 007X right there. Faker comes down to finish off Moss, it looks like. Reckless strikes. And another kill for Faker. He's 5-0-1 in 10 minutes.
You know, unfortunately, he did it wrong. Moss was facing, but is that below the equator?
I don't know, man. This Moss stuff is like too complicated.
We actually have Moss and a tree in the same team. There is some synergy, but here comes Faker. Look for the outplay, but suddenly 007 here. One more.
007, he gets Faker.
Wow. Danger is his middle name.
You got a quantum of solace there, but he'll have a time.
That's right.
For his mid lane. Meanwhile, SKT, did Benki just cocoon the dragon?
You can almost say it took a golden eye to hit a skill shot like that, huh?
Yeah, for Faker, you only live twice, so one more death, he's out of this game.
This is truly the casting apocalypse now, isn't it? Well, Dragon goes over to SK. Oh, here he comes again.
Remember, this guy is in the mid lane. He really wants to be part of it.
Wolf doesn't even need Lamb to hunt champions. Lloyd is stuck
Just
under the
leaving him
turret.
alone.
Lloyd.
Goodbye. Faker gets that one. No bloodthirstiness for Wolf there. Lets it go over.
Lloyd kind of sounds like that friend in your group of friends that's always messing stuff up. It's like, Lloyd, you tipped over the grill. Oh, Marin caught in the mid lane, though. There's a knockup. This might be another kill for BKT.
Away.
Oh, he's knocked it up. Oh, he made it. There's the equalizer coming down, and 007 is taken out again.
Man, this is not good for BKT. No, I take it back. They take down Faker. Oh, that's a bit of a turnaround, actually. 2 for 1, though, still.
Turret got destroyed.
Yep.
Just found out.
Oh, Marin.
Marin in a lot of trouble. I don't think he's getting out. No, Lloyd with the kill there.
That's Soul Stealer.
Yeah.
Not paying off very well.
Takes the kill for it.
Marin
with the Soul Stealer is a different thing.
It's time for revenge. The flash from Lloyd used right away. Equalizer. Where does Lloyd go? Right into a flame chunk. Flame spitter. Flame chunk. What the heck was that? Marin.
Flame chompers. I think is what you're going for. Flame buff on him, still walking away safely with the flask on. And now the engage onto the turret. 007X is going to have a pretty hard time on this one.
Well, Fengi gets under the turret. Gonna get taken down. Very, very low. Very sloppy start from SKT. What do you expect, though?
With Edward Gaming on this one. SKT dealing with the cam to front line.
The turnaround.
Oh no, G4! He's trying to run away, but there's one more attack after the bang, picking up the kill. 2-0-3 on him. Martin
as well, I believe.
Doing his best Piglet impression.
He is.
Unfortunately, Piglet, one of the 3 SKT members not returning to Worlds this year.
Yep. Up onto Bengi. Lloyd takes a big hit on his way out. Looks like SKT backs off for the moment anyway. Oh, G-Far getting aggressive. There's a stun on Marin, followed by the Q from Brong. Wolf gets a knockup. Teleport coming in. Here comes Faker. Oh, never mind. He doesn't come in.
But again, it means the fight's still going.
I guess so. They're just going to walk away.
The Faker's getting the bot lane right here. He's getting for Warlock. This is the fight that Bangkok Titans need. A knockback there from Vayne means no kills picked up yet. 007X still on the chase. They may kill Bangi for the 3rd time, but Faker's up to the inhibitor. They play around the fog of war. They're going to find a stall on the Moss.
Yeah, Moss a little bit. Faker coming in. He is really fast with that Ragnos filled with spears, too. Wolf tries to go in. Bangkok Titans backing away. Bangi getting low there. Marin drops the equalizer very late. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it does push Bangkok Titans back. Marin flashed over the wall with that flame splitter. Gets himself a kill onto Lloyd. 007 knocked up, and Faker is going after G4, who is trying to escape the fight. And there's another kill onto 007. 1 for 3 already. The duel in the jungle continues. G4 fighting Faker. Gets a stun with that equilibrium strike.
We're 11 stacks now.
Yeah. It's going to be about it.
Tenacity nice, but perma slows a little. And that one's going to be number 3 for SK Telecom here. Moss wants to steal. The sweep actually didn't spot the ward, so he can attempt.
Nope.
Well done.
Rewatch that.
You got to make sure you never overlook an opponent. Things can always go wrong for you. SK Telecom now by the book here. Tower dives aside. 26-minute Baron, not going to be hard at all to pick that one up. Good smite once again by Bangi.
It's match for them.
Oh, here comes Faker. Going in with a bit of speed from that Righteous Glory. They're going to use that to take out the turret. Now they're coming in, knock up onto Warlock. Moss uses his ultimate early. 007 in the back a little bit, but now Bang doing tons of damage unopposed. Warlock nearly goes down, but this is all SKT right now. Another nice knock-up pulverize coming in from Wolf, and that's going to set up the end of this fight. Warlock low, and Moss is going to make it down to Fountain, but just like Randy Moss, he's out of the game. That was
3 kills. That was good. 3 kills quickly and easily picked up, and now it's time to close the game out. 20 seconds of respawns. 5 versus 2, and there's no waves here. It's just tanks. So SK Telecom T1 will take the game as they were meant to. A 28-minute win, 2-0 in the group stage.
Yeah, Nexus goes down, and SKT takes it just like we thought. GG.
Well, for SK Sports, and let us know who you think is going to rise in Group C. We've given you some of our thoughts, but use the hashtag H2KWin or EDGWin, and we'll see who you think has the edge in this petition. We have a big invade, 5v5. Is this going to happen? No vision here. They're only actually got spotted at him. Huge shot there onto Lulex. Amazing J, though, gets absolutely mashed by all the damage. Clearlove going to get a knock-off on the Cassine. They're going to keep running his depth. He's hopping. He doesn't have that much damage, but he's going to try. Flashes burn. First blood to Mako. Ryu now. He's in trouble. That's going to force the flash out as well. Yanin going to keep moving in, and Pawn does get slowed. They are going to still run Pawn. He flashes with the E. Ryu barely lives this Yanin. Now caught out in the top left there of the map. Ryu is going to keep going. Clearlove flashes for it. He wants the last kill. Amazing J not in.
For H2K on their side, though, at least, Odo Omne was getting pressure on top side. He would shove up, and then he came down just a second before to try and help Lulex here. They saw this invade coming, so trying to collapse on Clearlove.
Clearlove got the blue, though. Now Pawn's here. He's got the Rift Walk in. Gonna go in for Lulex. Ryu ults himself, but Clearlove flashes in for the Umbaru. Great cast, getting ignites good. Ryu's gonna get it, but Pawn is still chasing. Odo Omne, he's come down. Pawn's barely gonna live as Odo Omne challenges him and wins. Now Amazing J gonna chase himself down.
And the ultimate there from Odo Omne, fully healed Ryu. He's coming in to back him up. There's no way he can get away.
The slows there as well, just on the edge. Ryu's gonna go for it. Odo Omne claims the kill.
The #1
lead in any of these Juggernaut matchups, it tilts so far in one of the people's favor. Either you push it home, but
Lulex in trouble, gets bursted down. Clearlove cleans up an easy one.
So dangerous to go. So very quickly after the single win there from H2K, and EDG strike back.
Oh, now Pawn actually chasing out Ryu. Not quite enough to finish it, but going to pressure him away as EDG do take Dragon #1.
And that moving around top, he got an early sight zone here, and the Ninja Tabby actually very effective. Is going in.
Get collapse here onto Kasing. Knockup's going to be there from the face call. Mako does line up the stun. Unbreakable. Not enough deft. Is going to get the kill. And now actually the chase on Lulex.
Clearlove and Mako work so well together. Plus, Clearlove is really using the Void Rush for more uptime on the map. Ryu here just gets soloed.
Polly's there. Wildcard comes out as well. Pawn has to flash. Rift walks away. Teleport's been used, but here's the follow from Amazing J. He wants it up, but he's been challenged by Fiora. Odo Omne gonna run it as Yana goes through. Huge double upper hand. Flushes out of the way. Clearlove's here as well. He's popped in with the ulti, and now Mako flash on max range damage. Odo Omne goes down to Amazing J, and Yanin, he will continue the chase. Clearlove, hungry for blood. He has his flash. He uses it straight onto Yanin. The ult there from Braum. Sorry, the Q from Braum, not enough. And they'll keep chasing Yanin. He needs the rocket jump up, but he's gonna get it. Clearlove will chase. Can he get the kill? He will.
And that's going to mean some secure this fairly easily. Deft on Kalista, so far ahead. You kept on checking in with the build there from Yarnin. A traditional, Infinity Edge Rush AD carry being behind versus the Kalista is just so frustrating for H2K right now.
Tibbers is down. Lulex is in trouble. Does die to Pawn. Now going to keep running. No, do they want the dive? The for both sides starting to come out. We've got the Hydro down for Odo Omne, but the Black Cleaver there. I think we're just going to have a fight. Odo Omne does pop the ulti, but Clearlove is here. They are going to come in, but I don't know if it's enough. He'll get pulled back in. The teleport from Pawn. Amazing Day. Already too low. Heal does go up. He hits the vitals, but he does die as Odo Omne trade. Dashes back in. There'll be a trade there, and now Ryu caught out in the top side. Kasing trying to make it happen. Lulex here, but Mako and Def already up. Collapsing so well are EDG as they'll keep running through. Bates called down, double dip and stun. Def gets the neck till. Cleanup finds the knockup. Yarnan coming in, but he doesn't have enough damage. He'll keep diving straight through. Great buster shot from Yarnan to save it, but Def hopping man around the turrets, and they're still going.
He heard Rek'Sai scream. He knew that he was getting collapsed upon, especially since mid lane was entirely dark. And then the safest path is actually charging at your closest enemy. That's how you beat fights. You collapse on them. But Ryu is caught in the mid lane.
Collapsed anyway. Pawn getting aggressive. Clear up, trying to line up a knockup. He does have his flash. Look for him to use it as Pawn now. Gonna move in. They'll get the knockup. They'll chase Kasing. He's not dead. Mako, yes. Will pick the kill up, just barely.
Take this Baron. I don't think H2K should even get close because there it is.
Oh my god, they've gone in onto Ryu. Damage out there. Q will land from Pawn, and it's an EDG special. They get one pick straight to Baron.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do there for H2K. They already had lost one member. Now it looks like they're losing another.
Throwing Mako.
They got him off Baron, though.
They did. Odo Amne, nice moves there as Pawn's trying to chase Lulex. He has caught him. As we move back in, Def gonna get the arrows out there. Slow is good. Pawn will collect it.
EDG playing with the necessary amount of respect. They know the only way.
It's the open. That was the very center of the map. And EDG did not waste any time. This Dragon definitely should be forfeit here from H2K. EDG are going to take it. Unless Kasing can have a magical... No? All right.
Trip does try it, but will not connect as the Dragon number 3.
Oh, here comes the teleport.
Yeah, Pawn actually flanking in now. Goes straight in onto Hyanan. Knows what he wants. Gonna look for a wild growth. Is burnt. Mako does land the stun. Hyanan not going to leave as Mako picks up his 3rd kill. And now EDG gonna do exactly what they do at this time. Run straight to Baron. H2K have 2 bad choices now.
Yeah, and this is the way you play division game. Stun here on Lulex.
Pawn back in. Lulex knocked up there. Oh, Promo from Kasing will not save his teammate Pawn. Gonna keep jumping back in. They'll just chase here as Kasing gets mowed down by Kassadin.
EDG's just leaving. Poor choice.
For EDG and their use of True Sight, upgrading the double oracles. So many pink wards purchased for them as well. They actually dropped the most wards per minute. Yeah, I mean, we can touch on the builds. The massive extra gold definitely helps out a lot for EDG. They're going to just bully this turret
Clear
down.
actually stunned. He's taking a lot of damage, but they take the turret. Clear up will still live. Odo Amne, an amazing day, having a brawl on the backside. Def will get a kill though onto Gragas. They'll take the tower. You're just too quick.
People make fun of the farm alarm from Rek'Sai, and they're like, oh yeah, she's just getting back on the map to farm. She doesn't do anything. No, that's huge. That's how Clear Love got such a good early advantage and experience.
Some way of how we've been tracking these teams. Hang on, we'll get to that stat later.
Pawn 1v2, ulted by Odo Amne. Who's down here? Dakyanan as well. Pawn already popped the Zhonya's brawl pressive on him. He's going to try and get out of it. Ripwalk after the flash. Needs a stun. Does land it. Walk is there. Get a Ripwalk again. Blew him up. Making this so hard. Aryu's dead on the other side of the map. And Pawn, he looks to make the greatest. Pawn pumps the teleport. It's not enough to shut down out of Kissing.
Ah, here come these spamming
chaos. Deft has got another kill. EDG, in the meantime, breaking the base apart.
Our stats guys do so much work to bring us the Baron power play. Say, hey guys, look at this. And then Pops are diving in 1v3 blind into brushes. 2 towers down, 2 inhibits about to fall.
Yeah, you know he was like, there's probably 1 person in this brush, right?
Maybe 2 at best. Dives in.
Does pick the fight, does lose it unfortunately, but EDG clings.
You win, Kobe, you win!
EDG now are gonna take this.
Okay, it would have been better if he flashed into it.
Dude, I agree.
All right, yeah, you're right, Pastry. Keep us on track. They're taking the Baron. That's going to be the tool that they use to actually end the game.
I don't think we'll be able to.
Always. He does love to get aggressive, him and Clear Love. We talked about that synergy. They'll do everything, including flashing straight at the enemy AD carry. HGK have already given this in here, but I don't know if they can even stop this.
I mean, this is a mental forfeit right here. Instead of typing /FF, they're just letting them finish.
Yeah, Kasing now going to get aggressed on that. Damage is massive. Wild growth, not nearly enough to save it as Def picks up his 6th kill.
I like how HGK have such a good attitude, though. Kasing smiling, just spamming his emote as he charges in there.
You can see some flashes being burnt. EDG will take out the remaining turret to get on the Nexus. They do want some more kills. Mako went straight into the fountain on that one. And Deft is still firing away. Odo Amne will challenge Deft to a duel. Can he win it? Won't matter as the Nexus explodes to EDG. A very clean win. LOL Esports with the hashtag FWN or KOO win. And we'll see who you think will come out ahead in Group A. And again, we saw strong performances from both teams. A couple of fluttering Black Wolves, though, a little too aggressive. Gorilla is going to spot them now, going to try and spring the trap. Binding is down, but Sword Art's been exhausted. Kuro is here as well, but Maple's also come in. Flash used Sword Art, trying to dredge things out. Maybe enough with the Rocket Town as well. Prey will flash, but GP already gets first one onto Alistar, and Aldo caught out. Hojin's going to clean that up.
Why are we talking about team?
Could see how comfortable Smeb was in that matchup. He even walked back into lane 2v1. So that's what Karsa's been doing this game. He hasn't been ganking, but he has been visiting lanes that were in unfavorable positions and pushing them out with the laner. He's been mid twice to break a freeze. He's been
In 50 seconds as well. Sword Art, whoa, going straight in. The Gangplank ulti out as well. We're going to have teleports also as Gorilla could be the one caught out, but the teleport answer from Smeb gets ultied out of it. Binding follows in. Karsa going to chase in, and there's the dunk. NL gets himself the kill.
Where's the cancel?
so he wants to get that Muramana.
Watch the barrel set up here, very important. Flash Wolves maybe overstaying at the Dragon.
So much
wanna
poke,
commit.
though.
You're going to try and finish it though. Flash Wolves need to get it done. They do collect it. Proactive.
Screw Tigers will have to be careful because Flash Wolves, a lot of poke. Gorilla.
Yep, straight into it. Good Black Shield though. Now the ulti out. I think a Binding hit him. And now Maple's going to chase in. He just dives to it and pray.
Did some good moves from Flash Wolves. What it means for the group too, because we can see a really close group here, but this fight on top lane won't be as close.
No, this is why it's so obnoxious with the Frozen Mallet. Smeb just going to go all in. Wallop lands there as well after the gnaw. Praise here. Gorilla's up as well. Good flash from Stake. Might clear him, but the zap's going to come through. They are going to dive in. Easy pickings there as Smeb actually gets.
That's going to be that outer turret they were looking for. Even easier than they thought it would be. Nice dodge there from Kuro.
Ulti missed though by NL, and Kuro's going to keep chasing. Flash Wildgrowth gets the knock up. Black Shield across the wall is going to maybe keep him alive, but Hojin picks him off with a Sonic Wave.
I think really constitutes as frontline here. We see NL, Black Shield, get out.
Smeb, good duck binding. Hojin kicks someone out of there. Now they've gotten Jinx ultis out as well, and that's going to be the kill for Kuro. Sword Art pops the ultimate. They're going to keep chasing. Wallop locks up Stake. He's going to get gnawed into the wall. Kuro going to keep firing away, and Prey finally gets onto that front line. Going to try and do the damage. It is there as Prey picks up another.
That was some. Just have to start the Dragons. Do it quickly.
Yeah, they Flash Wolves really have to land the poke. They got a pretty good one right there.
Smeb ultied up. They're going to try and collapse in onto him. He will hop out of it.
Don't want to have to face check a brush.
Yeah.
If a barrel explodes on multiple people,
Maybe a catch. Gorilla does combo onto Stake. Chain though out. Gangplank ult's going to zone them away. This is not a bad fight for the Flash Wolves, but the ulti out from Nick. It's good. There's actually a kill. Barrel does get it. Smeb jumps in with a Flash ulti, but Carter's already taken out Prey. Flash Wolves double kill there from Gangplank. Going to keep running. Kuro's forced to take control of this game.
just wait out the queue right now. You don't want to let Hojin get a free shot in there. Gonna land another one onto Maple. Still dangerous for him though.
Have to be careful. Teleport up for Smeb, but he's not alive.
Chin, here's Stake.
Oh, goes in, kills Agent. That's going to give him the Baron. Carter so low, but he heals himself to safety. Flash Wolves get Baron.
Agree with you there. And I have to say, Stake probably the most underrated player coming into this.
Hojin, he's in trouble. They're going to keep going. Gangplay Gold, he's going to slow him down.
Stake
winds it up. That's a kill for Flash Wolves. They're going to keep things.
To zone in these fights.
Once again, that's why we mentioned the wards that Hootie need to get down for vision control. They also need them down for teleport flanks.
Smeb caught. They actually are going to go in. Ulti out from Varus. Maple flashes himself to safety. Gorilla goes down. The Flash Wolves are just riding such a huge wave.
What is Ku gonna do? They need an ultimate here from Smeb, but he's too low. They're backing up. Inhib's gonna drop.
And Ku are now 10,000 gold behind almost. Their mid inhibitor has fallen. They're safe. Careful play.
Dallas just pointed out, we have to draft around NL's poke champion.
About it so much at the very beginning, but he has really been outstanding. Let's see if they can
See why Smeb looking for the flank. NL gonna keep moving. Smeb now just caught out of position. Casa gonna try and chase him down. A fight on two fronts. Smeb will flash out. They're gonna keep moving. It's Stake. Wants to go in. Goes in with the wild growth sound. Doesn't quite go for the ulti. Looks for the dunk. Doesn't get it. Maple's unstoppable though.
They got the flank, but you're gonna have to retreat on all sides here. Flash Wolves just turn and fight. They're gonna take down the inhibitor turret here fairly easily.
And that's what you want to, with the moment you notice you're gonna get flanked, you want to engage on the weak side, at least get that fed away and then turn around. But Flash Wolves so far heading gold. If this was even gold, this could have been beautiful for Ku for that Baron.
And now Flash Wolves, they have started it up. Q, I don't know if they can really approach, but they have just fully committed the poke. Still moving out, and else tanked a lot of damage. Smeb, he's going to be the one pulled in, but he's almost mega now. This could be tricky. Stake, Black Shield, huge load off there from Gangplank, and now almost gets sniped by Jinx Gorilla. Straight into the back lines of Flash Wolves, playing well sword on. Flash ulti's on, is there at Stake. Dunks a Smeb, as oh my god, Prey, he's going in, but he gets cut down by Nidalee. Casa once again assassinates him.
And this was almost the best way it could play out. Instant Baron, no poke setup before Ku Tigers can commit. Snap gets an ulti, but it's just too little too late. This was the best case scenario for Ku, and it wasn't enough.
Yep, all that Ku had left now is the Lulu. There's no way he's going to be able to steal this. Plenty of vision for Flash Wolves, plenty of members left up on.
Over for a flank.
Look at the
poke
flank
is still
works.
there. Oh my god, Gorilla goes in, but a great black shield by Sword Art. Now Flash Wolves 5v4.
Gorilla goes in, Gorilla goes down, and that is going to be an inhibitor here. With the Baron buff, they can just sit around and Baron in
One shot there as Gangplank's really coming out. Flash Wolves now going to look to take the final inhibitor and really put the nail in the coffin of Ku. Tigers Ku have almost nothing left to defend. And the Flash Wolves on the brink of another Game 2 upset. If you guys have limited watching time, highly recommend Game 2s because apparently these are the big ones.
Yeah, and just this group in general is about to get so excited. CLG, close game against Flash Wolves. Dianos then tore it apart, said it was horrible. Ku Tigers were going to win, but now Flash Wolves, they turn it around. They're at the verge of taking their first win at Worlds.
Hoja tries to assassinate ANL, but he doesn't get it. Flash Wolves might just be Ku here. One Nexus turret is down. The Super Minions in the Baron are doing too much. Ku Tigers too far behind. Cut to anything. What is up with the upsets?
And more importantly, double teleport on both these sides here, so we can see explosive bot lanes. We could also see a complete snooze farm fest if they respect the teleports. Depends what these teams bring to the table.
Well, we'd like to know what you guys are at least thinking. Who are you calling this one for? Tweet at LOL Esports with the hashtag
Bait illusion that there's just scouting and then they run into...
Oh, it's happening again! Level 1 denied! They're going in! Huge double stun! Fire Spot's already dead! First blood goes to now. Sortino gonna pay the price. Kami trying to cut around. Mylon in trouble. Double is going nuts with the jumps. Mylon, no, does go down. Afro gets the next kill. Kami almost dead. Another 3 kills.
easily do enough damage to turn it around on them.
Double lift here, no ward anymore.
Yeah, well, Mylon almost gets knocked out of it. The stun's gonna go down though. Afro does land it up, but he doesn't have an ulti. Damage is good. They're gonna flash forward.
Nice
Ignite should do it. Mylon,
Why didn't you flash any earlier?
The French player on the Brazilian side trying to make it happen as Pobelto's also been applying quite a bit of pressure.
Yeah, here's the roam from Afromu. Hex into the...
Good as well. Double lift is there. Shockwave does not connect.
That was some really... dropping CS. Again, it's not much, it's 10 CS, but it means a lot in terms of pressure too. Pobel is always ready to move first.
So here's the line that you now take as Pain Gaming. We want to look at this match from their point of view. They need to clear
The map at this point. CLG are finally going to chase Pain out of their red side jungle.
Look at Afromu though.
Good flank here. Oh, the ball's actually caught him. Now they're going to keep moving through. Great ultimate. He pulls out with the Fate Skull. Shockwave does land on a few, but Double Lift's already gotten a kill. They'll trade back and forth. T will die. Now the reset here for Double Lift. He's going to keep jumping. 2 for 1.
Carl, there was no way they were going to win that fight, so cut your losses.
Huge flash kick. Kami in trouble. Does die to Zion's Spartan. His ex-Smithy goes full NA on the lead.
Here on CLG, and that's what makes it so hard for Pain Gaming to find an opening. Unless they push and overextend mid, it's so hard to catch him.
at the beginning.
Now as well.
Oh, interesting teleport here from Zion Spartan, looking to cut him off. He pops the ultimate.
Find someone. It's actually Kami and 13. The knock up there from Lulu. Huge damage out there from Zion. Smithy rides in to get the kill and does secure it. Does not have his. They're going to need to find someone. Mylon's splashed out. Smithy looking for the flank, but he gets knocked up. That's not enough. BRTT now is a 4v4 will ensue. Mylon, good scoop back to keep himself safe, but Afro will get the kill and double. Smells blood there as he rocket jumps straight forward.
Good go. So Pain have to be careful not to overextend.
Yeah, but look at the wave in bottom lane though. Just gotta dodge the courier from Xmithy. He has to go in. Good zoning by 13. Good cancel.
Knock up. Xmithy kicks it, but it's not nearly enough. So low here as they do tag Kami. They're going. Shockwave lands on the 3. Doubles caught up. Fate Skull's going to move in. Annie down there as well. Zion has got Oriana into the back line. And Zion is going absolutely nuts. They're trying to kill BRTT. He will die, but Mylon will fall as well.
Mylon was way too late. Pain Gaming need to communicate better as a team what they want to do. They could have turned that around if Mylon TP'd instantly. But right now, Double Lift looking to clean up
BRTT does fall to Double Lift. This Dragon CLG a little late on the recalls. They might not get this next Dragon. BRTT though caught. Kami will protect him there with his ball.
Flying from Zion Spartan.
Oh, Zion runs in. Rek'Sai does get it. Pain will get the Dragon, but at what cost there is Kalista already down. Kami getting fired upon by Double Lift, who's going nuts. As now Mylon gonna get aggressed on this again.
In vision. What's changed now that CLG is willing to take the 50-50 compared to before?
Maybe they just have to think they have to take it here. They're going to move in. Are they going to get the
Smite
steal?
was ball.
They're going to keep moving in. Dude's going to get 100. Timmons is good, but Dude's getting very low. Double moving up. Pobelter gets the kill. CLG was a ruse all along. Mylon's going to get stunned up out of his crunch. Now Megano has to move up, but Smithy is low. Kicks on Nakami. They'll take him out. And CLG get what they want.
And BRTT chase Zion that whole way down the river. Double is still chasing though.
Certainly still going. Smithy runs in. Huge roll out from Mylon. Might be enough. BRTT trying to turn it around, but Zion and Double in far too far forward. Get a crunch all the way through. Pain as BRTT will die for the ace.
And poor shot calling again. Kobe, you shouted it was under 1.5k health, that Baron. Surti could have easily channeled over and stolen it with a shockwave, and then Pain Gaming could have disengaged Clearways, maybe drop an inhibitor, but they took a very bad fight because Surti and Kami were in position to steal Baron. They were over the wall when Dude flashed Tibbert, so just poor communication.
And Zion Spartan, so intelligent there. He's able to gain BRTT's attention. He chases him halfway down the river. There's no Kalista there. Soaks up a lot of damage only because he knows he can teleport. CLG cutting him off though.
Yep, now going to try and look on Nakami. They want to fight. They're going to move in for it. Zion pumps his ultimate out there from Afro as well as he pumps down the Glacial Fissure. Shockwave is not bad, but Kami will die. Zion low. Mylon scoops him out of the way. But a double kill there for Olaf as CLG are going to run forward. They know they can finish things off. Aggressive flashes. Double lift goes legendary here at Worlds. And that's going to be game. CLG will knock it down. They will have a much improved second game.
Perfect timing. So yeah, there have been some good plays. That was the good play. Perfectly timed spam.
We've been tracking team fights, level ones, but synchronized icon usage is something that we really have to track at this event, and CLG, they take the crown with that one.
Yeah, who had a really good one. They were the first to do it with that ace, but there was a little bit desynced on a couple of them. That one, very close to completely in unison.
I mean, just need that good shot caller, you know?
Well, a few, I think,
Is that the true measure?
I think a few mishaps here and there. By both teams, honestly, we talked about indecisiveness maybe being a killer, but in the end, CLG, they have a great start to the game, a great mid-game, stumble maybe a bit towards the end, but do clean it out, and they, again, much improved from game one. CLG, after 2 days of play, will remain undefeated.
I mean, a couple of trends still confirmed there. We see why Pain Gaming have elements of solid play, but also why their average game time is so long, because some of the late game team fights just not on point, not good communication, and CLG, a lot of focus on that Baron overall, but in the end, they didn't even need it, they didn't even get it. It was just a means to an end here for the bait. Eventually, they found Pain Gaming, but still need to work on those crisp Baron baits because they left some openings for Pain.
Yeah, and with that, they are the only undefeated team in there.